Hi everyone, it's Ben from The Ben Scented. I've got a special lineup for you today, highlighting some fragrances I wore at the beginning of November. These include a mix of newly received fragrances and a few beloved staples. I'll be diving deeper into their notes, scent journey, and impressions. So settle in and let's get started. First up is a new release by Khatlash, La Fede Intoxicate Blue Elixir. This fragrance is another inspiration of the popular Jean Paul Gaultier Le Male Elixir. But in my opinion, its scent profile is even closer to the original than Rayhan Elixir, a favorite among fans of JPG-inspired fragrances. Blue Elixir opens up with a gorgeous blend of aromatic lavender and fresh mint, which are immediately inviting. This is followed by a sweet, creamy heart dominated by tonka bean and vanilla, creating the signature warm, enveloping vibe. The base notes of amber and woody accords give it depth and longevity, making it a smooth and refined experience. In terms of how it compares, Blue Elixir is slightly richer, more grounded in its amber base, whereas Le Male Elixir leans more into its fresh, uplifting qualities. Rayhan Elixir, on the other side, while great, has a sharper sweetness in its opening, replicate the creamy warmth as well as Blue Elixir does. For me, this makes Blue Elixir the closest and most wearable alternative to JPG's iconic fragrance. Wearing this feels like wrapping yourself in a cozy, sensual aura. It's perfect for cooler weather or date night, and it lasted about 8 to 10 hours on my skin with a soft but noticeable projection throughout. If you're looking for an affordable yet high-quality alternative to Le Male Elixir, Khatlash La Fede Intoxicate Blue Elixir is definitely worth exploring. Next, we have Reinvented Pheromones, a bold and unique fragrance from a relatively new brand, Reinvented. This brand focuses on crafting fragrances that push boundaries and evoke strong emotions. They're known for blending modern sensibilities with timeless ingredients, creating scents that leave a lasting impression. Pheromones is no exception. It's designed to captivate and exude confidence. This fragrance opens with a bright, zesty burst of bergamot and lemon, instantly catching your attention. As it evolves, the heart reveals warm and spicy notes of cardamom and cinnamon, which add depth and a touch of intrigue. The dry down is where it truly shines. Soft amber and sensual musk create a velvety, inviting finish. There's also a hint of woody sweetness that lingers beautifully. Wearing pheromones feels empowering. It's modern, sophisticated, and a little daring. It's perfect for evening wear or situations where you want to stand out. Projection is moderate but consistent, and it lasts around 7 to 8 hours on my skin. It's a head turner that feels both fresh and seductive. Reinvented Pheromones. Next, we have a fragrance by Bon Parfumeur. It's called Iris Cartagena 502. For those who may know, Bon Parfumeur is a French niche brand founded by Ludovic Bonneton, a visionary in modern perfumery. Ludovic's mission was to create a collection of high-quality, versatile fragrances that allow for layering and personalization, encouraging wearers to experiment and make each scent their own. The brand combines a minimalist aesthetics with a commitment to craftsmanship, resulting in fragrances that feel both contemporary and timeless. Iris Cartagena is part of their Les Extraits collection, inspired by the essence of a romantic summer evening in Cartagena, Colombia. This fragrance begins with an inviting gourmand opening of warm, syrupy rum and cocoa, uplifted by fresh mandarin petitgrain. The heart is where the iris comes to life, blending beautifully the powdery sandalwood, creamy vanilla, and woody cedar. As the fragrance dries down, it reveals a rich, woody base with papyrus and Java vetiver, enhanced by the cozy depth of coffee and a hint of sweet sugarcane. It's a beautifully layered composition that feels exotic and luxurious. When I wore Iris Cartagena, it truly felt like an olfactory journey. The opening is warm and comforting, with the rum and cocoa setting a cozy tone. The heart is soft and powdery, with the iris and sandalwood adding an elegant touch. The coffee and vetiver in the base give it depth and sophistication. It's a fragrance that transitions seamlessly throughout the day, taking you from a sunlit terrace to a starlit evening. If you're a fan of warm, woody gourmands with a powdery edge, this is an absolute must-try. Iris Cartagena 502 from Bon Parfumeur. Now let's talk about a fragrance that absolutely took my breath away. Amouage Interlude Black Iris. Sometimes you've got to go back to some hallmarks in your collections to really appreciate them, and this one is truly one of them. Amouage is easily one of my favorite fragrance houses. I own around 20 bottles from the brand, and each one feels like a piece of art. I haven't yet had the chance to get my nose onto the new Essences line, but I'm definitely hoping to do soon. And hey, if someone from Amouage is watching, please hook your man Ben up. I'd love to explore and share more of your incredible creation. Now let's dive into Interlude Black Iris. This fragrance opens with a fresh burst of bergamot, rosemary, and violet leaves. The heart is where the magic happens, with creamy orris, warm amber, smoky frankincense, sweet vanilla, myrrh, and cistus. The dry down is a masterpiece, with rich leather, agarwood smoke, earthy patchouli, and a blend of sandalwood and cedarwood anchoring the composition. Wearing Amouage Interlude Black Iris was a true experience, not just a fragrance. The addition of iris adds a creamy floral softness that balances the bold smokiness of frankincense and myrrh, creating a more refined and harmonious take on the original Interlude Men. Is it better than the original? I wouldn't say so. It's different, a new take on the DNA of Interlude. Both are staples in their own way, and each has a unique presence that earns a place in any series collection. While wearing it, I continuously got whiffs of the fragrance throughout the day, which transitioned from a relatively fresh fragrance, or sharp if you will, to a soft, creamy, even balmy fragrance in the evening. It was truly amazing. It projected intensely for at least the first 4 hours. I'm not sure if it ever turned into a skin scent or not, or whether the whiffs I got indicated that it still projected. However, I did continuously get whiffs. Kept getting whiffs of it after 16 hours of spraying it on my skin, and it lingered on my clothes for days. Wearing this reminded me why I love fragrances. It's powerful, yet calming, bold yet elegant. It's moments like these that make revisiting classics so rewarding. Next we have Rissa Calabria, a fragrance that captures the vibrant spirit and natural beauty of its namesake region. Rissa is a niche Middle Eastern perfume house known for blending traditional and contemporary elements, and Calabria exemplifies their commitment to crafting unique and elegant scents. The atomizer on this is amazing hairspray quality. This fragrance opens with a lively and refreshing blend of bergamot, crisp green apple, and a spicy kick of pink pepper. The heart introduces soft iris, earthy patchouli, and a luxurious cashmere accord, adding a sophisticated depth. The dry down is warm and inviting, with amberwood, sweet tonka bean, and smoky vetiver creating a refined, long-lasting base. Calabria is a Middle Eastern take on a Western-style fresh fragrance, beautifully fusing elements of vibrant freshness and cozy warmth. This balance makes it a versatile fragrance that works perfectly all year round, whether it's a sunny day or a cooler evening. And at around $150 for a generous 200 milliliter bottle, you really can't go wrong. It's a fragrance that feels both luxurious and inviting. Definitely worth adding to your collection. Rissa Calabria. Now let's talk about another new creation, Le Bonheur Black Caviar 11. Le Bonheur is a brand under Almas Parfums, a renowned perfume house celebrated for its luxurious fragrance creations. As a daughter company, Le Bonheur carries on this tradition by offering sophisticated and elegant scents. Black Caviar 11 is a prime example of the craftsmanship, offering a refined blend of aromatic and oriental notes. This fragrance opens with a fresh and slightly spicy note of bergamot, heliotrope, and caraway. The heart introduces a floral and nutty mix of lavender, almond, and jasmine, adding depth and complexity. The base is warm and sensual, featuring ambergris, creamy vanilla, and smooth sandalwood for a refined and long-lasting finish. Black Caviar 11 exudes a sense of elegance and masculinity, making it perfect for both everyday wear and special occasions. The balance of fresh, floral, and warm notes ensures it evolves beautifully over time. The ambergris and sandalwood base provides a luxurious dry down that feels comforting yet sophisticated. It shares similarities with complex, elegant scents like Tom Ford Oud Wood, which also combines woody and warm elements with a refined, smooth character. However, Black Caviar 11 maintains its distinct signature with a specific balance of heliotrope, caraway, and ambergris, setting it apart as a truly unique fragrance. If you're looking for something that offers both versatility and sophistication, Black Caviar 11 is a great addition to your collection. Le Bonheur Black Caviar 11. Moving on to our next fragrance, Ojar Stallion Soul. Ojar is a niche fragrance house from the United Arab Emirates, known for crafting luxurious scents inspired by Arabian perfumery. With a focus on opulence and sophistication, Ojar's creations embody the rich, aromatic traditions of the region, and Stallion Soul is a standout example of this mastery. Stallion Soul opens with a rich and spicy blend of saffron and bergamot, creating an immediate sense of luxury. The heart reveals a harmonious fusion of rose, jasmine, and oud, adding depth and complexity. The base is warm and sensual, featuring amber, sandalwood, and musk, providing a refined and long-lasting finish. Stallion Soul feels regal and opulent, like something a modern-day sultan would wear. It's bold yet comforting, a true standout. The balance of spicy floral and woody notes ensure it evolves beautifully over time. Its projection and longevity are great, projecting for the first 2 hours with a longevity of around 8 to 10 hours, leaving a captivating trail. What sets Stallion Soul apart from other oud rose fragrances is the introduction of saffron and bergamot in the opening, which adds a spicier, fresher dimension to the fragrance. Additionally, the smooth blend of amber, sandalwood, and musk in the base give it a luxurious warmth, differentiating it from the sharper, often more overpowering oud rose combinations found in many other fragrances. If you're looking for a fragrance that embodies Arabian luxury and sophistication, Stallion Soul is an excellent choice. Our next fragrance is somewhat special. Assad Shamsi Bold. Assad Shamsi is a fragrance brand officially launched in 2024, known for its luxurious and sophisticated scents. The idea behind the brand is to create fragrances that are not only high quality, but also memorable, leaving a lasting impression. Bold is a perfect example of the brand's vision, offering a refined blend of rich, complex notes. Bold opens with a fresh and slightly spicy note of bergamot and pomegranate, creating a vibrant and invigorating oak. The heart reveals a harmonious fusion of cedarwood, sandalwood, and black pepper, which add depth and warmth. The base is where the magic happens, with rich oud, earthy patchouli, and warm amber, providing a refined, luxurious finish that lasts throughout the day. Now, this one had to macerate for a little bit. After letting this macerate for a month, I have to say it's absolutely stunning. It smells like Arabian royal, refined, elegant, and powerful. I would also like to try their other fragrance, Divine for Her, next. If you're looking for a fragrance that embodies luxury and sophistication, Bold is definitely the one to try. Finally, let's talk about Adyab Al Sheikh Opulent by master perfumer Julien Rasquinet. Adyab Al Sheikh is a distinguished fragrance brand known for its luxurious and sophisticated scents. The brand has built a reputation for its high quality and meticulous craftsmanship, which is reflected in every bottle they create. Their fragrances are celebrated for their rich composition and the depth they bring to the world of perfumes. Opulent opens with a rich and floral blend of rose and jasmine, creating an immediate sense of luxury. The heart reveals a harmonious fusion of saffron and amber, adding depth and complexity. In its base, it is warm and sensual, featuring oud and musk, providing a refined and long-lasting finish. Opulent is a fragrance I was really looking forward to. I was particularly excited because of the nose behind it, master perfumer Julien Rasquinet. I absolutely love his works. That said, while I like the overall ethereal vibe it gives, I'm a little underwhelmed. Let me explain. Recently, Dries Van Noten released 4 new fragrances, including Chamomile Satin, which was also created by Julien Rasquinet together with Paul Guerlain. It's a great fragrance, although to my taste, it leans a little too feminine for me to wear. Opulent has a similar, if not the same, satin vibe, but without the chamomile aspects of Chamomile Satin. That being said, Opulent is still a beautiful fragrance. My wife liked it for herself, something that happens very rarely. If you enjoy airy, elegant florals with a bit of depth, this could be a great addition to your collection. That was my lineup for the beginning of November. From luxurious oud to vibrant citrus and bold, airing blends, there's something here for everyone. Let me know in the comments which fragrance you're most curious about, or if you've tried any of these yourself. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more fragrance reviews. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.